Carrie was making omelets in the kitchen when the phone rang. It sounded so suddenly and loudly that the woman's hand trembled, and the egg slipped out of her fingers and, rolling across the table, fell into the extended drawer of the kitchen cabinet. Carrie pressed the call button and at the same time tried to pry her loss out with an omelette spatula. But her hand trembled from the news she received. The egg fell somewhere between the drawer and the outer wall of the locker and got stuck there. The voice of Tom, the man Carrie had lived with for more than 10 years, came on the line. They were going to get married this year. Tom calmly said that he had met another woman and was going to live with her. Since the house belonged to him, he asked Carrie to act like a civilized person, pack her things, and move out within 3 days. The woman sat down exhausted on a chair. She was hurt by the betrayal and hurt by the fact that she had invested a lot of effort and money in repairing the house, equipping it for herself and Tom. She so wanted to make a cozy family nest. Every corner here was home. But Carrie decided to show pride. She really packed up, moved out to rent an apartment, and tried to forget about Tom. Days passed. Carrie tried to live her life. She worked, talked, rested, without trying to find out anything about her ex-lover. However, after some time, a mutual friend of hers and her husband told her that a terribly unpleasant smell settled in their old house, in the kitchen area. The man tried to use air fresheners against him, checked the drawers of furniture, and aired constantly, but nothing helped. A new girlfriend threw tantrums and demanded to solve the problem, but Tom could not do anything. Carrie remembered the egg forgotten in the confusion, which had once fallen through the boxes, smiled to herself but said nothing. A week later, Tom showed up on her doorstep. He said that he was going to move and asked if Carrie would like to buy a house from him because the woman liked it very much. Tom obviously hoped to hide the real reason for the move and insisted that Carrie did not need to visit the house because she was perfectly familiar with everything there. The woman agreed, having bargained for a big discount. A week later, she again stood on the threshold of the house, from which she had recently left in tears. Carrie walked around the rooms, looking at them lovingly and planning how she would arrange everything here. The ex-lover took away absolutely everything, even removing the cornices from the windows and the plinth from the floor, leaving bare walls, but the woman did not care. How fun she was when she went into the kitchen and saw that Tom had already taken out all the furniture, including the cupboard between the walls of which there was still a rotten egg. Never take revenge, be patient, and time will put everything in its place.